Hello and welcome to one of my beer reviews. Right, okay, it's time to review a beer which I haven't had before by a brewery that I'm very familiar with. And it's this stuff. It's S43's Old Lang Zealand. Their New Zealand IPA coming in at 7.1 ABV. Now, S43, they're an interesting brewery. They come from Coxoe County Durham. And they've been around since 2012. And they were initially called Sonnet 43. That was their name. And they were very much a trad cask-led brewery. And I had quite a few of their beers when they were called Sonnet 43. And I remember distinctly about them. They had massive pump clips. And, and I've just had a look through Untapped and I found a few pictures. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's how huge their pump clips were. They were enormous. And then what happened was they basically decided to mix things up a bit and to, and to become a bit more diverse because it was very much a cask traditional brewery. And then this chap from Texas came and joined the brewery, and then that was it. Boom! They became S43, and they started producing some really powerfully hot beers. And I've had quite a few by them now under the name S43, and they've been really great. And they've done a couple of edgy beers, shall we say, because they did a beer called "You Won't Like Me When I'm Thirsty" in the style of the marathon. Oh, sorry, marathon show my age, the Snickers bar, and they got a cease and desist letter from the company that made the chocolate saying, "We're not happy about that." And they've done one recently called "You've Been Mangoed," and it's in the style of tango. And I don't know if they got in trouble with that or not. I don't know, but they they do like to push their luck. But I think that's quite funny. That's quite endearing about them actually. And this beer is made predominantly with New Zealand hops. As I said, it comes in 7.1%. You've got Nelson Sauvin, which is probably one of my favourite hops of all time. I love Nelson Sauvin. Some of you may be familiar with Sauvignon Blanc, the wine, which comes from New Zealand. Well, Nelson Sauvin hops is grown in the same soil as the grape, and so that's quite a similar characteristic to it. And you've got Mutika, again, great hop. Wahiti and Mutia. I have to admit, I've never heard of Mutia hops before, but they've is an Australian hop, New Zealand hop even. It's been around since 2015, and it's in essence a bittering hop. And an Equinox, which actually is an American hop, but I let them off, it doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah, the Old Lang Zealand. So, yeah, looking forward to trying this. I know a few people, mates of mine, have had it already and said it's really great. So, yeah, let's get it in the glass. Okay, that's pouring how you'd expect an IPA to look. Oh, it's lovely and murky as well. That is proper dank, isn't it? Look at that. It's proper, unfiltered, unfined. There is no nonsense with that at all, is there? That is absolutely super. Great head as well. You've got nearly three finger head going on. And yeah, look at that. You can't see through that for anything. Fantastic. Right, let's go over the nose. Oh, it smells really juicy. It really does. Smells. Whoa. It smells like it's a cracking IPA. It really does. Let's go in again. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be good, I reckon. Cheers. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's I do love New World hops. I do. I just think the hops that come from that part of the world, similar to the hops from the Yakima Valley and the west coast of America, from that part of the world. Obviously, because New Zealand isn't far from the west coast of America. They just make fantastic hops. The climate out there is just so perfect for it, and you can taste the Nelson Sauvin. It's big time in there. It really is, and you get the nice bittering from that. That's probably the Matika might be having some effect, but that's obviously the Mortier that's giving you a nice bittering finish. But it's lovely. It's really nice. Oh. It's definitely like a West Coast IPA. It's not big, full of the tropical flavours you get from a New England. It's got a lovely, nice bittering to it, and it really lingers and stays on your tongue. Oh, this is a great beer. This is really good. Oh, blimey. Old Lang Zealand, the New Zealand IPA, 7.1% from the fantastic guys from Coxoe County Durham, S43. Folks, this is a great beer. Really, really great beer. If you like your bitter West Coast style IPAs, you will not be disappointed by this. It's fantastic. Would I drink it again? Yes, no question about it. And what would I give it? Ooh, it's an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 beer. It's great. If you like that style of beer, you will not go wrong. No, you will not be disappointed. All right, all the best. Cheers. Goodbye.